to this day of celebration. It's great to have you all here to witness the union of Allyson and Tristan as they become husband and wife. Together, we will share in the joys of their wedding, both with the outward celebration of this occasion and with the internal appreciation for the love that surrounds us and brings us all here today. May you all remember and cherish this ceremony, for on this day, with love, we will forever bind Allyson and Tristan together. Who gets this bride today? Dearly beloved and honored guests, as we gather together here to join Allyson and Tristan in the union of marriage, I truly can't think of a better venue than this beautiful setting, high on a mountaintop, without rain, nice sunshine, for an occasion that I know is not only monumental for the wedded couple to be, but for all of us who are lucky to know and love them as individuals, but even more so as a perfect pairing. As we celebrate this bond of unity today, it is important that we keep in mind that, while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, this contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Allyson and Tristan, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal, on the phone or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, you will, we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. First an acquaintance, and friend, lover, partner in crime. You have learned much from one another in these last few years, and now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this, husband, this, wife. Marriage is more than a simple exchanging of rings. Rather, it is an indescribably powerful shared commitment. While today, I will legally bind you together, the truly important bonds we form today are largely invisible to the world, existing primarily in the unfilled corners of your heart. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it is a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy, happiness, and peace together. Your marriage is the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your lives and, despite any adversity, will always be there to sustain you. Allyson and Tristan, as you stand here today, before those gathered here in your honor and before one another, take note that after you speak your vows this day, your lives will never be the same. Marriage, regardless of any preconceived notions you might have, has the capacity to deepen and challenge and strengthen you and your relationship in ways that you never thought possible. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face head-on any challenges you'll encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in a space of high priority in your heart. Learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that might try to draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. Tristan, you take Allyson to be your wife, to live together in the union of marriage, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love her, to forever be there, to laugh with her through the good times and lift her up when she is down, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, forevermore.
I do.
Allyson, do you take Tristan to be your husband, to live together in the union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him, to forever be there to laugh with him through the good times and lift him up when he is down, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, forever.
Thank you.
Allyson and Tristan, you two have the opportunity to build an amazing life together. You are blessed to share this experience with the loved ones gathered here to support you as you embark on this journey together. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, your community of family and friends, have a responsibility to you. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support your marriage and the new family you are creating today. Will everyone please rise for the moment? You who are present here today, surround Tristan and Allyson in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage. If so, please respond with "We pray."
Amen.
Okay. Allyson and Tristan, I now invite you to publicly speak your vow of commitment to one another. Allyson, will you begin? I, Allyson.
I, Allyson, Tristan, to be my husband.
It's because of you that I laugh.
It's because of you that I laugh,
I smile,
I smile,
and I dare to dream.
and I dare to dream.
I promise to share in your dreams,
I promise to share in your dreams,
assist you in achieving your goals,
assist you in achieving your goals,
encourage and inspire you,
and encourage and inspire you,
so that we will build a life together,
so we will build a life together
far better
than
than either of us could ever achieve alone.
than either of us could have imagined alone.
I promise to always choose you.
I promise to always choose you.
All of life's adventures.
To stand beside you through all of life's adventures,
Love, respect, for all.
and to love and respect you for all of the days of my life.
I, Tristan, Allyson,
I, Tristan, take you, Allyson,
my wife,
to be my wife.
because of you that I laugh.
It's because of you. You make me laugh.
I smile,
I smile.
and I dare to dream.
I dare to dream.
I promise to share
I promise to share in your dreams.
assist you in your goals,
Assist and to achieve your goals.
encourage,
Encourage to inspire you, so that we can build a life together far better than either of us can imagine alone. I promise to always choose you, to stand beside you through all of life's adventures, to love and respect you, for all our things of our lives.
The wedding ring's circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you each day of your commitment to one another.
I, Tristan, give you, Allyson, this ring as a symbol of my love. As I place it on your finger, I commit the whole and heart of my soul to you. I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days. I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
Tristan. This ring is a symbol of my love. As I place it on your finger, I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you. I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days. I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other, and don't forget to do the little things that show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged. Family and friends, by the power of their love and commitment, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, and by the state of Pennsylvania, I am pleased to pronounce Tristan and Allyson as husband and wife, sealed together today, both in law and in love.